It seems to be flowing pretty fast down to Highway 137 to the ocean. It was at one point directed towards us, and we evacuated. Actually, we evacuated twice in the last 2 weeks. And then when it took a slight turn, we decided to come back home, and here we are. So hoping for the best, hoping that it ends soon. Kind of scary times, you know, to be quite honest. There's not a whole lot else we can do but be here and just wait it out. We evacuated to Kona, and it felt so helpless over there. I think it was worse mentally for us than being here. We're open today, may not have anybody show up, and that's okay. We're doing it for the locals that can make it, and we're doing it for our sanity. It's tough, it really is. I mean, you think, you succumb to the fact that you're probably going to lose everything you own. And that in itself is tough. And then there's a sort of peace, strange as it may sound, with that. It's like, okay, then we have to start over. Who knows where that will be. So going away for, 5 days at a time, we didn't know what to expect. Then there was a 6.9 earthquake, and I didn't even know if my house would be standing. So we came back home and just lots of emotion. Just so happy to see the place still here. I mean, like I said, this is our whole life. We put everything that we own into this.
And then Friday morning at 3, all hell broke loose and sirens were going off, and I didn't know where the eruptions were. We knew they evacuated within a street of me. So I just decided then, with the lack of knowledge, dark out and sirens and everything going on, being told to evacuate, I said, I'm going to evacuate now. We're rolling with the punches, but you never know what's happening. I think it's the doubt in your mind that makes the stress here. That tomorrow we could be back, or we could be the house gone. I think we have to look at I have my health, I got my house, and it's not the end of the world yet. It's discomfort, but it's 2 weeks of discomfort. It's easy to go 2 or 3 days with it, but I think after 2 weeks it gets to be, it grates on you a little bit. You start to get weaker, you start to get more tired, you're not quite sleeping right, you're not eating right, and it's, I think with time it gets a little tougher.
It would be nice to be home. We've been staying with a friend of my brother's in Orchid Land, and that's, it's a temporary thing, so we don't really know what's going to happen. We're looking for more long-term accommodations. It's disconcerting not being home, being displaced. I'm sleeping on a sofa in a guy's living room. So it would be a lot better if I was home. I have access to my full house